It's just after midnight here, and I'm getting ready to do some modeling for you and show you how to create a simple fence that I'm going to use for my subway scene. But before I get started on that, I want to mention that I'm now going to take this in just a slightly different direction. Sometimes it only takes one person to change the course of your life, or in this case, your Blender modeling project. I taught for 25 years. I taught high school students, and there were times when I said something that impacted them in a way that I didn't expect, or I wasn't prepared for. I tried my best to always be sensitive to everyone and to be the adult in the room with a bunch of young adults, we're not perfect. We can see in this times of cancel culture and whatever. There's all kinds of professional people out there that we respect that are saying things that come out of their mouths, and they lose their jobs for it, or get in all kinds of trouble. And I'm just a little guy here doing my Blender stuff for you. But I realized that what I was thinking for my subway scene maybe wasn't an appropriate thing. I think now, in retrospect, thanks to this viewer that wrote me, I see that it isn't. And I never intended to do anything that resembled very closely the current situation in the world. And there are plenty of Hollywood movies like that, and there's been a lot of viewership on some of them recently, so people are interested, but I don't think it's appropriate for me to contribute to that. And so while I'm still making a sci-fi scene that is going to have elements of uncomfortableness and darkness and whatever, I'm not going to have it follow any current situation in the world. This is going to be a made-up scene that is coming from my mind, and in no way reflects reality, but it will be sci-fi, and it will be, I hope, kind of mysterious and eerie, and if possible. I'm not that good at doing that. I'm just trying. But I do want to say, and I think it's important to say, that I apologize to anybody who may have felt uncomfortable with the direction that I wanted to go, thinking about sort of a medical, situation and inoculation and stuff. While that might be cool for sci-fi games and even a sci-fi scene, maybe in a different time and place than this. So thank you for your interest in this project, and thank you for your patience with me as I continue to learn and improve and try to be a good contributor to the Blender community and to the world at large. I certainly didn't mean to make things worse, because things are bad enough. That doesn't mean that I'm going to start modeling puppies and roses. People are still modeling guns and tanks and, simulating explosions. But it does mean that I can try to do my job sensitively and aware of, current events, and steer away from promoting that and encouraging that kind of, negative, energy in the world. Okay, so, there's going to be a change, and I hope it's for the better. Thanks very much.